We have a massive new update coming out of the US, and the Gift of the Givers and other South African groups with links to the Muslim Brotherhood are in enormous trouble. So, a few days ago, the Trump administration issued an executive order saying that they'd be examining the Muslim Brotherhood and declaring certain chapters as terror organizations. But now, the state of Florida has gone one step further. They have outright ruled the entire Muslim Brotherhood as a terrorist group. So, as explained in this press release from the Office of the Governor, Ron DeSantis, the entire organization has been declared as a terror group. And if we look near the bottom of the executive order, we see the reasoning. So it explains the Muslim Brotherhood supports a network of chapters and affiliated political entities and front organizations that engage in terrorism or funnel money to finance terrorist activities. And whereas members of the Muslim Brotherhood created Hamas in 1987, the primary goal of which is the destruction of the state of Israel and eradication of Jews in their historic homeland of Judea and Samaria. And we then see how it explains how the US designated Hamas as a foreign terrorist organization in 1997, and it explains how Hamas took part in the October 7th attacks, and that Muslim Brotherhood chapters supported the attack against Israel with Hamas. So there you see how a distinct link has been drawn between the Muslim Brotherhood, Hamas, and the support of terror activities around the world. And of course, groups such as Gift of the Givers have been guilty of funding these kinds of groups, and so they are definitely under the microscope. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, why does it matter if the state of Florida does this? So first of all, the state of Florida accelerating this decision puts pressure on the Trump administration to also continue taking this issue seriously and accelerate their process. What's more, Florida is an enormous part of the United States and one of the economic hubs. It has a GDP of over $1.7 trillion according to the US government. South Africa, in comparison, has a GDP of about $400 billion according to the World Bank. And so Florida has an economy that's almost 5 times bigger. So South Africa is a small fish compared to Florida. And what we're seeing here is that the Americans are not taking their eye off of terror sympathizers and supporters.